Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to another video. I would say another manga update. So, like I said, I'm trying to expand more. So, like I said, poster updates, pop updates, DVD anime updates. So I do so I figured with more do with mangas because expanding more on my collection. So, like I said, I'm not gonna. I don't tend to have the biggest manga collection out there, but I'm just collecting mangas that I like, especially from the anime shows I watched. Why not collect like the mangas from the ones I like? So I got some more mangas that I got here. So this first big one right here. This contains the first three. This contains the first three volumes. And I reviewed this anime already, but here's the first three volumes 1, 2, and 3 of Dance in the Vampire Bund. Yeah, so I reviewed this series already, so you can check that out. Yeah, I actually I like Dance in the Vampire Bund. It's just so of a way of a take on vampires and all that. So just how. Especially the story of vampires trying to coexist with human society, especially with the princess who's like the vampire lord. So trying to coexist with humans, with the vampires and humans. Like, well, you can check out my review of it, so I don't explain again. But so that's one. Here's this other big one here, which. Of an anime that I haven't reviewed yet. I think this contains all the volumes, because I think the volumes is most 5. So I think all this one here contains all the volumes. But I got the anime though, but I have not yet reviewed it though. And this is of another, which it's a horror one. So yeah, I like the anime. Show, so but I'll get around to review it like maybe next year, like I said, for my next marathon. But I like another, and for what I remember from watching the show, I think it's like a little bit of like Final Destination, a little bit. With with accents and all with the crazy accents and all that stuff. I think it has a little bit of Final Destination in this. For what I remember from the show. So, like I said, I haven't read the manga, so I wouldn't fully know the difference. So, but yeah. Now I got the first. Now next I got the first two volumes here, which this you can watch. It's on Netflix, and that is of Beastars. You can say like the anime version of Zootopia. You can say humanoid animals. The whole thing between of carnivores and herbivores. And especially in finding out our lead guy, the wolf here. His name is Legoshi, which I believe that he is like his character is like has been named after Bela Lugosi. So I think that's why that was the inspiration for this character. I think was Legoshi, Bela Lugosi. We kind of sound the same. But yeah, I like the series of Beastars. Like I said, I hardly ever watch Netflix because there's always nothing good on. And one other thing that's just another time. But there's one thing there's like any other good animes on. So this was on there. So. But actually, I like the series. I'm curious about how the first season ended. They're gonna make a second season. But how the first season ended, how on like the last few seconds when Legoshi was talking, like he was like talking like to someone that we don't see, but he's like, oh, it's you. Who's he's talking to? So we don't know yet. So yeah, but I like Beastars. So I have the first two novels here. And here's the first two of the mangas, which this is It's gonna take me time to get, because this is like about 36 novels for this show. And actually, I have all the three seasons, and which I like. Sorry, a second, no more. But I like the show. That is of Food Wars. So you got the first volume, and here's in the second volume. Yeah, you know, this would have been an anime that my dad would like to watch, because you know my dad, he's always watching the Food Network show and all that stuff. You know, the cooking and the taste testing and all that stuff. This is something that my dad would like to watch though, but there's this one certain thing that in the anime series that would just immediately just turn him off. I mean, it's like, it's, you know, it's, if you ever watch a Food Wars, of course, you know, every single time when they take a bite of something, and even though when the food is so, it tastes really so good, it sends them like, oh, this is so delicious, and it makes it like this vision of themselves like all of the characters, whoever tastes it, oh, it makes them like, oh, like they all have like an orgasm, and they're all like, they just like stripped naked and all that stuff, you know, when every time we take a bite, oh, this is so delicious, you know. Yeah, if it wasn't for that though, that would just if it wasn't for that, my dad would like to watch this anime. But for that one thing I described, how every time when they eat something that's really good, it's like, oh, that would just immediately just turn him off, and he wouldn't watch it. So it's too bad. But it's like really, come on, you really do that every single time when they taste something that's so good, they have to go like way overboard, like, oh, this is so great, and they actually envisions them without their clothes on. I mean, come on. We get it tastes good, but it doesn't go like overboard the top like that. But regardless, I do like the show. I do like the anime, so I got the manga series here. But for that, and it's funny how like that and the anime series is okay. You're just going over the top on that. Yeah, it tastes good, but just like don't you just go like, oh, there's like the point you're having like an aneurysm, you know, or orgasm, whatever. Yeah. But anyway, that's just all that's all the mangas I have right now. So the first 2 volumes of Food Wars, the first 2 volumes of Beastars, the first 3 volumes of Dance and the Vampire Bunny, and I think it's the whole series of Another. So you can see right here. There you go. But yeah, so this is for a manga update, just to show. But as you know, what's going on is that I'm also in the midst of pre-recording stuff for Halloween month. So I hope you're all looking forward to another spooky month of Halloween month. See, I tried to be funny, but it's not that failed. Yeah, but I hope you're all looking forward to October. So I got some good I already pre-recorded because I already made my plans to lay out what reviews I'm going to be doing. So hope you're all looking forward to that, though. But anyway, that's the manga update. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Later.